Hey cupcakes! So today you can probably tell by my scary no makeup face that I'm going to be doing some type of makeup video. Well, I'm sure at least you guys hope I'm going to be doing a makeup video. Please put on some makeup. But yes, I am going to be doing my everyday face routine, and this is just what I do every morning before I go to work. I don't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning unless I want to get up extra early, which I definitely don't want to get up any earlier than I already do. So it's still a way to wear like a full face of makeup, but it's not that difficult, or it doesn't take that long, and it doesn't look like over the top. It's pretty natural looking. So I already put on my moisturizer, and I can't really find a primer that I love. I've tried a few, but I really need one that's gonna hide my pores, make my makeup last, and help keep my face matte, and I just can't find one that I'm loving. I found some that do help make your makeup last, but I can't really find any that cover my pores very well. So if you guys know any, leave a comment down below and let me know. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to put on my foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I really love this stuff. It definitely helps keep my face matte. And in the summer, I really need that because I'm extra oily. So I'm just going to start off by putting this on. I do like to use my hands when I'm doing my foundation. I just feel that it blends really well, and I feel like it gives me better coverage, because when you use like a wet beauty blender or like a brush or something, it seems like it kind of sucks up a lot of the product. And I need as much of the product on as I can when it comes to foundation to cover up all these little imperfections here. So now that I got that on, I go in with the Infallible Pro Matte powder, and I'm going to put this over top. This will definitely help keep you more matte. It'll give you just a little more coverage also, and it will kind of help set that foundation. And I do like to use this little sponge that it comes with. I think it works really well. I usually don't use the sponges or brushes and stuff that stuff comes with, but this seems to really get it on there, and it looks really smooth when I put it on. So it actually works really well. So next I'm going to do my eyes. I already put my primer on. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I love this stuff. You guys, it's like the best eyeshadow primer. Now when it comes to my eyes, I don't always do the exact colors every single day, but I do the same like style, if that makes any sense. I usually use my Naked palette. Sometimes I might go in with this Hard Candy natural palette, or I'll use some of these Makeup Geek, like these browns and these lighter colors. I do a very neutral, natural looking eye, so usually I will go in with kind of like a medium color brown. So today we're gonna go with Buck, which is this one from the Naked palette. And I just like to put a little bit of this into my crease just to give it a little bit of definition. And I really like to use this NARS brush. It's 13, and this really helps you get it right in there and blend it out pretty quick, because it is like a big fluffy brush. So just get that in there. How do you guys like my hair up? Look at this. Sassy, so sassy, sassy. Does anyone know who that is? If you know who does that, leave that down in the comments. But I don't like my hair up. I really think I look weird with my hair up. I've never liked the way it looked. But when I'm at home, like literally the second I get home, my hair has to go up now, because Bentley will grab it. Even right now, if I just had it up with this little piece right here, he'll find that piece and his hands will be wrapped in it, and I would be bald by now, you guys. If I did not put my hair up and keep it up when I'm at home, I would probably be bald, because my kid loves to pull on hair. So this is what my hair looks like when I'm at home. Like, 99% of the time. Okay, so we got that into the crease. Then I'm gonna go in with like some type of lighter color. I like using this color Sin from the palette, or like Half Baked, just any color that's kind of similar to that. But I also have really been liking this NYX Prismatic Girl Talk. It's like a really pale pink, so we're gonna go ahead and use that one today. I'm gonna use this Fresh brush. It's a number 10 shadow brush, and then I just put that all over the lid. So any kind of light shimmery color, like a tan or a pink, I'll go in and put all over the lid. So just pretty simple, and this color is really pretty. I love these NYX Prismatic shadows. Definitely want to get some more. So just something simple like that. And if I'm feeling it, or if I have a little extra time, then I might go in with a darker, deeper brown. Today we're going to go with Hustle, and I might just put a little bit of that in the outer V just to give it a little more color and definition. And then I'll go back with this NARS brush, just kind of give that a little quick blend. So that's basically the eyeshadow. It's just really quick and simple. Then I'm going to go in and do my concealer. I love this Glamoflauge Hard Candy. This stuff, it like lasts forever. This thing feels like it's still got a ton of stuff in it, and I've been using it a lot, like every day for months. And it's got really good coverage. It's really creamy. It does crease a little, so make sure you set it good and really blend it underneath. And just kind of dab a little bit on there, and then just put it in like a triangle right here. And I like to use my fingers for this too. I feel like it really blends out good, and I can keep a lot of that product on there. I just kind of put it on like that, and then I'm just going to blend it out. And then I go up right through here, and that will also help clean up any of that eyeshadow right there. If you kind of take it right here and just go straight up, it'll just really clean up the edge of your eyeshadow, and it'll brighten that area and lift that part of your face. So that's why I like to do this after my eyeshadow. It's all blended in, and you can see how it just highlighted and brightened that area. Then you want to set it. I like to set it with a banana colored powder. I go back and forth between this Hard Candy contour highlight palette or the Kat Von D. Today we're going to go ahead and use the Kat Von D, and I have this NARS 3 brush, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and use. I like to use the banana one right here, which is called Lyric. I really like using a banana shade, and this one's really good. And the one from the Wet n Wild is really good too. I mentioned it in a recent haul, which I'll link down below. And what I also like to do with any type of concealer that does tend to crease right under here, when I take my brush and I put my powder, I'll go right under here and actually kind of wipe right there instead of just patting. And that will kind of blend everything right into that crease, and then you don't get that, if you have that line under there, you don't get all that creasing. And that seems to really help. I've noticed I've been doing that, and even with this Glamoflauge concealer, which always creases right there on that line, it doesn't really do that anymore. So that's just a little tip for you guys. Then we're going to do our contour. I do like my NARS Ita brush, but I like using this number 26. It's kind of got like an angle. This is better if you want something more natural and you need something that is going to be a lot quicker. Sorry if I keep looking at the viewfinder, but since I am doing my makeup, it's like, do I look at the mirror? But then it's like the viewfinder here, I can see myself too. So that's why I'm looking at the viewfinder so much, just because I'm doing my makeup. But try not to look at it so much. So this middle color is really good shadow play. So just put a little bit on there. I'm going to go right in here. And this just blends out a lot better. And it's a lot quicker. With some blush, this is the Hard Candy Ombre Baked Blush, which I did a review on before. And I will link that down below. That's what it looks like. And I really love this Tarte brush. This is a really, really good brush for you're doing your blush. And just put some of this right up there on your cheeks. Kind of blend it into that contour line so everything is seamless. And this does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, so add a little bit of a highlight to it. But I like to go in with my Becca Opal. Sorry to blind you guys. And this is really pretty because it's kind of a golden-y highlight, and I think it's gorgeous for summer. And I've got this fan brush. This is 6F finishing brush. This is by Estee Lauder, and I'm just going to put that right up here. And it's just really pretty. A nice little glow. And then I'm going to go back and put a little bit of shadow on my bottom lash line. We'll go in and we'll do Hustle from the Naked palette. And I'm going to use the brush that comes with the Naked. This kind of flat end right there, I think is really good for putting shadow right here. Does anybody else open their mouth when they're doing this? Just put a little bit on there just to kind of give it some definition. Oh my god, my foot is falling asleep, you guys. I'm like sitting on the floor Indian style, and my foot and part of my leg is like dead asleep. Okay, so the last thing we have, well, not the last thing, second to last thing is going to be our eyeshadow, really? Did I just say eyeshadow? Mascara. And I'm going to curl my lashes. This normally takes me roughly 15 minutes to do in the morning, so not too bad. I'm going to use the Best Lash Extreme, and this is a really good mascara, and it's only like $4. It's by Jordana. So yeah, it takes about 15 minutes to do my makeup. Remember when I did, I don't know if you guys saw this, but if you've been on my channel for a little while, you may have seen when I did the 3-minute makeup challenge. That was definitely an epic fail. I did not get far at all on that thing. I don't know how anybody can do a full face in 3 minutes. But if you guys haven't seen that, you should go check it out. It's pretty funny. I can link that down below. Also, I feel like I'm linking a lot of videos down below, but I'll link that down below so you guys can have a good laugh. Go in and do a little bit on the bottom. This stuff stays forever. It's like kind of hard to get off. And we're gonna do our lips. I love the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in Zurich. I don't think I've hauled this one yet. I just ordered a whole bunch of NYX stuff, and I'm gonna be ordering some more, so there will be a haul coming later of all that. But I love these. They stay on really good, which I think is perfect for summer, because in the summer you're probably going to be drinking a lot of fluids like water and juice and stuff, because you're going to be hot and you need to stay hydrated. So having something that's going to stay on your lips really well is good, because you don't want to have to be applying your lip gloss or lipstick or whatever constantly through the day. because ain't nobody got time for that. So that's the finished makeup look, and I do like to set it sometimes with the Infallible spray. I like to do this if I really need my makeup to last a long time, or if I know I'm going to be outside or, you know, in the heat a lot. So there's the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like this. And that's pretty much what I look like every day when I go to work, except my hair does not look like a hot mess like this, because I definitely don't wear it up when I go to work. But I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing my everyday makeup routine, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, because I really appreciate it, and then you can see all my upcoming videos. And also go ahead and follow me on all my social media so that we can talk more, and I will link all that down below. But it is Cupcake Shark, and it's the same way it's spelled here, so I made it nice and easy for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.